In this tutorial, I'll demonstrate how to share your folder in Dropbox. So here at Dropbox, I will sign in with the account that I used when I first created this. And you'll see here in Dropbox, this is my Dropbox account on the web on Dropbox. You can see that here in the address bar that I'm in Dropbox.com. You'll see also that after I have installed Dropbox to my computer, that I have a folder now on my computer called Dropbox. If I double click the folder to show you my Dropbox folder on my computer, then here in Windows you'll see the file open, and you'll see that all of the files are exactly the same. So here's all calendars for terms, all current classes, and so it's identical. Exactly what you see in your Dropbox account online will be exactly what you see in the folder that's on your computer. And you can share folders either way. You could just open your Dropbox folder that's on your computer, select a file that is not currently being shared, right-click, come to Dropbox, come over, select Share this folder, and then a screen opens up where it says Invite Collaborators, and then you would just simply type in my Gmail account, jimmy.fikes@gmail.com, and it would then, if you share the folder, it would send me an email message. And when I get this email message, then I'll click on it, which allows me then to start sharing the contents of this folder. And notice also that the icons that you see for folders, a shared folder will show two stick figures or two people on the folder icon itself. I'm going to cancel this. If I go back to my Dropbox account, and there's the folder I was trying to share, you'll see that it does not show the two little stick figures. If I come up here to a folder, here's for another class I teach, then you'll see that this folder is shared, and you'll see that the two icons are there. Another way that you can create and share folders in Dropbox is to simply select the icon here for Share a Folder. And again, remember here that I'm working online. This is at Dropbox.com. I'll close this other folder so it won't be confusing. So I can either select this icon here for Share a Folder, or I can come over here to Sharing. Either way. If I click on Sharing, it opens up, gives me options for a new shared folder or current folders. I'm going to click back and then select the window here for Share a Folder, and it brings me up to what you saw earlier when I opened up the folder in my Dropbox that's already on my computer. And it says I'd like to create and share a new folder. Well, just give it a name. Be sure and name your files exactly as shown in the class instructions. So we're using underscores so that there are no spaces in here. And click Next. And this is again what you saw. You'll type in my Gmail address, click Share, and that will send me a link to then share that folder. And after I click and then accept the invitation to share your folder, then anything that you place in this folder I will be able to see. So I'll open up this shared folder, and so if you had created this research paper file and placed it here, then I would be able to see it within seconds of the time that you save and place a file in this folder. And it's exactly the way it is on the icon that's on your desktop after you install Dropbox. If you go and open up a file, like here's that COS 2311 shared folder, if you create a file in here, then as soon as you save a file in here, then it would show up on my end. If I need to create a new folder, then I can simply come in here and do something like Chapter 01. I can open up Chapter 01 and create a new subfolder. I might call this Projects. I could create another folder called maybe Assignments. I can just do all kinds of things. So if I had Assignments opened up, and here I have a little file on my desktop that's just a blank test document file, I can simply drag it from my desktop and drop it here, and then you'll see this is a text file document. I'll close this. I'm going to go back on here to my web account and show you here. Open up the Chapter 01 folder. There's the assignments that I created, and there's the little text file that I dragged from my desktop over onto Dropbox, and now it's on the web. So this is the way you share folders in Dropbox.